Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6. Well, last time we finally finished up with the whole thing with the Holy City of Flum Shrine. And we've moved on to the battle lost in the battle won. Having discovered a faceless plot against the Wolf Duchy. Or in the Wolf... against... Wait. Having discovered a faceless plot against in the Wolf Duchy. That sounds like it's not grammatically correct. Anyway, Duke Anton, Anton of Griffin, moved quickly to the locked gate of Falcon's Reach. He found Emperor Liam in a dire situation, surrounded by legions of Aribaraban, the demon prince of hate. While the greater part of his army, led by the Archangel Michael, were leagues away battling on other fronts. Taking the matter into his own hands, Anton arrived with warriors of the Griffin to save the Empire from the Lords of Chaos. Okay, I think because we don't need reputation anymore, yeah, I think we can just stick with what we got. It's a pretty good loadout. So let's go. Soldier follow captain's orders. Duke see what must be done. Okay, I'm not sure. Well, hail to the king, baby, Duke Nukem. That's a Duke. Everything's on fire and everyone's dying. Doggy, that doggy. Slow-mo force action. Sword spinning slow-mo action. Oh, what's that shadow over me? Oh, shit. Beat up. No I'm back here again. Hello. Oh, now we're in normal time again. Hello. I think lots of people are dead now.
The House of Falcon bleeds, for I, Ereban, Prince of Hate, Champion of Urhakal, have severed its head. I vow to destroy the Falcon Line, and with it, the world of men.
Huh. Well, that's a lot
The
with
demons
it.
have laid siege to Falcon's Reach.
As long as the flag of the Empire flies over the walls of Falcon's Reach, there's hope.
When do we attack?
Now!
When we're ready, my friend, perhaps a month, we need to set up a base camp and hold on till Michael returns with his army.
Michael just... Did we just see Michael die? I'm confused. But yes, we are moving in to establish a base camp. Let's go. Anton does not have Snatch, does he? He does not, no. So it is, and I think Kilburn does have Snatch from what I remember of me leveling him. Apologies for, by the way, the break in between recordings. I had a bit of a family issue I need to deal with. Yeah, he has set up for scouting and grabbing stuff. So resource grabbing will be left to Kilburn. So Anton will just lead the army forward. In fact, actually, let's see, because I imagine Kilburn has units. And we're gonna give those to Anton to make sure we don't lose many of them. main. We'll equip that. Go now. He just needs to find the breastplate, and he has a full set of stuff. So we can quickly go and deal with these. Yes. These here hellhounds. Back to having a small army again. But yeah, we have to make sure we don't lose much of them. We'll wait. Good dog moving forward. That was a good hit. Okay, let's fire at the hellhounds that still have to move and reduce their numbers. Okay, we can finish those off with them. Actually wait for them till... Yes, what we're going to do now is we'll give them a shield. And start drawing out the retaliation strikes pretty much. Because that means now we can just deal with them without dealing with retaliation. Okay, that one is now blinded, so he is no longer a worry. Okay, let's start this up straight away. Finish off the dogs and done without losses. Small arms strategy. Gilbert can grab those. We'll grab this later, I think. I am tempted to... What actually is that item? Elemental ring. We don't need that. I think we'll leave the elementals for later, though. There is a castle to grab here. It's the Beljonga. That doesn't sound like a haven town, but what do I know? Alright, Kilburn, go grab the gold and crystals. That's a deadly pyramid. Okay, pass the turn. Fire's gonna visit once a week. Sure, let's grab that. And move on to try and get to the town. That'll probably be next turn then. Okay. That is good bit of scouting to go by. Nice green fields. Alright, Anton, time to quickly go and do the siege. But that's pretty sizable for Falls of Demons, but we have to do this, so let's go. They don't have a leader, so Argonauts gonna be as strong as they might normally be. Okay, it'll be important to deny them their ability to strike at range, so I'm just going to actually smite those down. And sends the griffins flying. That's 3 lost there, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, I come in with the dogs. I'll give them a shield then, and okay, they are pretty much dead. Well, here they come, sullying out. Yeah, so we're gonna have to give those two some healing next. Okay, keep at it. Okay, now is the time to actually do proper healing. We'll start with a mass heal here, because we all suffered some damage. Okay, all back in full force. We can give her a nice bit of shielding. Okay, I think we got this one pretty much in the back, because yeah, we killed them. Those fiends cannot do anything. Yeah, just stab them to death, please. I mean, we can just, honestly, we can just finish this with a sword strike. Whack! Flawless victory! Chandler free.
Duke Anton, we're saved!
Hey!
The Stag Duke is on his way.
My cousin's company will be welcome. There are enough demons here for everyone.
Okay, so 1 time freed. Demons at Castle Gate. And we got +2 might, +2 might magic defense. That's nice. New quest, breaking the siege. Yeah, okay. Demons are occupying the hills of the Falcon's Reach, sending in new reinforcements to fortify their position. Before the siege can be broken, 4 villages located around the hill must be freed from demonic influence. Okay, so we convert 4 villages. Caergroipta? I think they've gone for Celtic names here. Caergroipta, Caerpok, Caerembin, and Caerfowl. Right then we get the Guardian Breastplate, which I think is the last piece of the set that we need. What's actually reinforcement? What's that quest? Meet the Stag Army. Duke of the Stag, Anton's cousin, is sending in reinforcements from his duchy to help defend Falcon Reach. Anton must meet the Stag force and learn about the situation in the city. Okay, and then we also get Guardian Boots. Don't we already have Guardian Boots? We already have Guardian Boots, so kind of don't need that. We just need a Guardian Breastplate. But anyway, we have a actual town, which is nice. Let us go and free some mines so we get resources in. Yeah, clear this up. There we go, cleared out. Now up we go towards the stone quarry. Meanwhile, we'll just, send Kilburn to actually collect all the resources. I can't pass here. We'll go for the gold. And let's see what we're gonna build in the town itself. Fair amount. Yeah, you kind of always want to start with economy upgrades. So let us go with upgrading Bale Loinga. Loiga? How is it read? Ionga. I think it's Ionga. Bale Ionga. I think. Guessing. Alright, Anton. Anton's running out of actual magic power. Need to look at that. Start fleeing. Good, leave them be. I'll just grab these. And then we'll have Kilburn do some scouting here. Is this the Stack army? Yes, I think so. So we need, Stack cavalry. So we need to make our way over to the other side of the map. We can grab some stuff from the half there. Lovely. Another upgrade. What shall we do here? Yeah, economy, always do that. Though we only have like 3 and we do want to start growing things. We can make this. We can't make this yet. The Sun Riders are good. I say we already start making something for the Sun Riders.
Anton, with Liam
that's
gone
her
and
again.
his army routed, the castle will eventually fall beneath the demon's fire. We should attack.
They outnumber us. We can hurt them, but we'll never break them.
Duke Anton speaks wisely, L'Oreal.
Lady Jezebeth, if Gwendolyn is killed, the Falcon line dies with her. You took
Okay,
an
so
oath
there
to
is still
protect
one
her.
survivor.
Liam sent me to get you and your angels while you were busy making tea for the Naga. If you had done your duty, I would still be beside the princess where I belong.
Stop your bickering. We need to find a way to get Gwendolyn out of the castle.
A tunnel, not from above, but from below. The underground.
Yes, usually tunnels are underground.
There's a secret way
not
in.
The tunnels.
above ground.
It's risky, but I can take you there.
All right. So the weird voices have provided some insight. Someone says earlier, very Malkavian. Because they're angel souls and such. Okay, so we just clear these out. There we go, cleared out, no problem. Do we want to clear out other things? There's resources there. We definitely want to do is clear out a way here towards the stables. That'll speed up our movements a lot. Could try and we might as well clear this out along the way. Okay, so I lost a few here. That was really hard to avoid because all these units give automatic damage back when you attack them, so pretty hard to avoid at least some use. And unfortunately, Anton didn't have the mana points anymore to do proper healing. That is a bit of an issue, but we got through it, I guess. Okay, so continuing on. Yeah, we want to head on down south. Meanwhile, Kilburn can go up and start actually collecting all the stuff. Scroll and all right. And then next we upgrade. What do we want next? Griffins. Good ones, Griffins. We already have Griffins. That one's pretty good with Griffins. Now we can upgrade to what are these? 5, 4. Actually, let's do the well, that went fast. The Radiant Glories. Hopefully, we get enough tiers on the next turn to also upgrade the Griffin roosts. Oh, Legion of Hate is doing things. Alright, that's 2. Yeah, that should allow us to also make upgrade Griffins. Lovely. That's here. Meanwhile, Anton will move this way. Ah, dang it. He really is a lot slower than Kilburn is now. Okay. Griffin roosts. That way our armies start to grow. Okay, just in time for the week's turn, we should be able to get to these stables. Let's clear this out. Clear win, no losses. And we can immediately refill our mana. That's a good idea. Ooh, that's actually a outpost there. We should try and go grab that. Probably next turn I want to hang around this stables for this turn. So yes, we can pretty much, starting next week, we have a full amount of movement. That'll be very good. And while we're at it, let's do the same with Kilburn actually. Okay, now I was actually tempted to leave him there so we can immediately send to actually, yeah, let's go back. It's a bit of a waste, but whatever. We can grab the reinforcement, immediately hand them to Anton next turn. That'll be ideal. Alright, one more upgrade we can prepare here. We only have 1 crystal. Do we want sisters or do we want archers? Both have been doing pretty good work. Sisters actually we can maintain more easily once we have a resurrection shrine, so I think we'll go with archers. Right, pass the turn. Yep, something's happening. Okay, he is stomping, Aribal is stomping about here. Okay, nothing I guess we can do about that too much. Alright, so we begin with gathering armies right now. We can get a sister. Let's actually begin with just recruiting armies, because we do need that. Well, that was everything there. That's not that much, but it's a start. Hopefully we can upgrade the economy on this this next whole week. Give the archers to Anton, because it is something. Full mana. So we can continue with the scouting. Alright. Anton, grab your movement upgrade as well. I don't think it's worth to go for the flag right now. We should go and try and grab this fortress though. That is a sizable force. Let's see if we can try and take it. We are full mana, so we should be able to at least maintain our numbers with healing spells. Okay, we especially want to take out them. They are the big problem here. Let's begin with some reinforcements on the Griffins. And they can do a nice drop. Yeah, they are going to be defensive, which is actually just fine with me. Because yes, the brood mothers are pretty much the only issue we are really facing until we start moving forward. I am actually going to move my sisters. We're going to play this very defensively. Yeah, no, we are just playing this utterly defensively. Griffins, that's actually fine. Let's do a little bit of a heal tap on the sisters. Let's actually move them over here. And we'll just, yeah, stay on the defensive here. Oh, they are sallying forth. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Them sallying out, we can start actually attacking them. Alright, so he is blinded and worthless. We are just gonna keep it that way. Stratagems right here. Oh, they're going for the heat for the sisters again. I think I will just smite now. And we wait. Okay, we're well reducing their numbers. That's very good. Let us pull this little stunt we did before and do it again. It worked well. And there, now he's blinded again. I mean, we could finish him, but no, that'll just get him out of the thing. So no, we'll just stay defensive. And yeah, we could do the same, but no, we play this very defensively. With our powerful stratagems and mighty heroic powers. There's trying to defend the breach. It's time for another heal again. Nah, we will just, we haven't suffered that many losses. We will smite the breeder mother. There we go. Now there's no more ranged attacks from them. He cannot retaliate, so let's actually strike at him first. Oh wait, he can now suddenly. That's lame. Oh well. Now he can't. Okay, we fire at the hellhounds. Because they hit hard, but they are very fragile, so they are good targets for this. Ah, dang it! I forgot they had that thing. Yeah, we want to finish them off quick. There we go. Oh, striking the sisters again, so the sisters are gonna need a heal spell after this. We can do a drop. Let's do so on the Ravagers. I've been staying out of the fight so far. Yeah, they're all focusing on the sisters. That is actually pretty okay by me. Finish them. Okay, sisters will need a heal. They'll probably just kill them if they do that. Yes, very good. So are they gonna fight now? Yes. At least gonna mosey up and try and fight. Okay, I'm pretty sure that we would finish them. How we going? I think we did this battle without losses. Yes! No losses. Very good. So that's another fortress, that's ours. Let us see. Does that make units? No, it just gives more power. It's nice though. Yeah, we mostly need to look for resources that this unit flags. So let's go down south, see what we... There we have another one. We need to grab that. Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything we can build because we spent all our money. So we want the economic upgrade right now. We need 5,000. That is going to be tricky, but we'll see if we can find some chests and stuff to grab. There's a chest. There's a chest. Yeah, we need to grab and gather some resources. So let's clear these out, especially if this is as easy as we can make it. Clear them out. There's some hellhounds. Okay, clear. Continue on. What do these bones offer? And there is a actual wood camp. Let's grab that as well. Okay, that's clear. Very good. Further down. Some gold here to grab. Want that as well. Mixed army. Let's see if we can take it. Okay, we lost 2 sisters. That is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Yes, we definitely want just to go for the gold here. So As much as we can. Alright. So, Kilborn, it's collection time. We want the grab the mines. Definitely want the gold here. Yeah, we're mostly after the gold here. Give 500 environmental power, can be visited once a week. Okay. Okay, we should have some resources now. Let's upgrade here. Yeah, as we said, we want to get the economy up, so another level of town hall. So we can actually also pay for all the recruits we're getting.
The
We can
demons,
actually pay people.
they are here. We know them. They can be defeated.
Well, yes, we've been showing that quite effectively. Okay. Anton will continue on. Yes, we want to go over there and defeat some demons. Yeah, that's a mixed bag. And these are tricky, these limbs. We can try it, yes. I'm a bit worried about this, about some of these units though, especially this big stack of motherfuckers. And the Liliums, those are also a problem. We'll give reinforcements too. And begin with harassing the lacerators. Okay, and let's actually move her back so they cannot instantly strike at the griffins here. Oh, yeah, they can. That's a shame. Well, that's a lot less. Okay, we want to specifically start firing at the limbs because they do a lot of damage and do retaliation damage if you kind of hit them in melee with anything. Oh, that was a big hit. I don't like that. Probably gonna have to get some reinforcements back in town very soon. Okay, they are stunned, so they are kind of out of the fight. I could strike them again, but that'll just disrupt the stun. So actually I'm going to pull back here. Yeah, and they will focus on taking these out, these lacerators. Now. Which one do we want to strike? We can still take some... Yeah, let's still take some hits from the Juggernaut here. Okay, we keep firing at the Liliums. At the end of the turn, I will unleash a mass heal to kind of get our numbers back up. Do we hit the lacerators or... Let's go for the Juggernauts actually. Who knows, maybe we can stun them. No, their stack is still too big to be stunned. Okay, and the spearman will focus on these lacerators. I should have actually healed here. Oh well. Ah, dang it, we wasted a turn here. And we're definitely gonna need a mass heal after this. Yeah, that'll finish them. Very good. So I am just already going to activate mass heal. I think, yeah, that should restore everyone back to full health. Even them, even them. I don't want to actually hit the Liliums, they are tricksy. Let's go deal with the Cerberuses actually. Ah, that's a shame. But we should still have a healing spell ready, so... Okay, that's a bunch of units dealt with. We can give them a big shield. So that we don't get retaliated on. They are very chunky, these juggernauts. I think they are definitely the tanks of... this here army. Yeah, that's 2 lost there. Will I heal yet? No, let's wait actually. Let's first draw out the retaliation. So we move back away and open fire. Alright, now they're stunned. That's very good. That means we can take our time on this. So we're not actually going to strike. We're gonna take our time to allow some healing to be done. Well, actually, I don't know if it matters because we cannot really heal. Yeah, we don't have a healing spell and we cannot keep delaying this for too long. So actually, I think we'll just smite strike him down. There we go. Two archers lost. Yeah, could be a lot worse. Yes, please join me. I am very much welcome you. That pretty much covers our losses. Right, very good. There's a little flag over there. Well, let's grab the gold. Yeah, you don't want to mess with the phoenixes because they do permanent damage to your units and that is not nice at all. Alright, what sort of upgrade can we do? We don't have the money yet for the city capital upgrade, but we will. We get extra gold if we make a marketplace, so we'll make that as well. Maximize the economy. Let's move Kilburn forward a bit to explore. Okay, there is one of these. There's a portal exit there. And over there's a gold mine. That's something we want to grab. Signpost. You know what? We can go to the signpost, see what it says. Southeast to the Wolf Duchy. A notice has been nailed to the signpost offering a reward to the capture of Lady Arena of Griffin, traitor of the Empire and a bastard brother Sandor. That's a little bit late there. That whole matter has been dealt with, I think. I'm pretty goddamn sure. Okay, sadly we don't have the 10,000 yet, so... Alright, let's build something for units then. We want more sisters, so let's build a chapel here. There we go. Or cloister, I think it is. And then we can move Anton. Yeah, if we clear out these juggernauts, we can swiftly move Anton back towards the main. Oh, these are too strong, so we won't be taking them on. These are strong as well. Okay, so maybe we won't be doing that. Guess we'll just take this route then back to town, because we do have to get back to town to buy some reinforcements. Right, clear them out. Okay, that path is cleared up without any losses. Very good. Let us go over there and get ready to, get more army. Meanwhile, Kilburn can continue scouting to see what we can find. That's a case for endless gold. Very tempting, but... and here are the tunnels underground and another fortress, so that's probably somewhere we need to go next as well. Signpost, let's see what it says. Northwest is the Stag Duchy. A signpost has been recently repainted and there's a warning sign with the words wet paint. Yeah, why would you paint that on then? Well, oh, that's a big cyclops. We probably don't get past that one. Alright. Now we have over 10,000, so we can get the capital building here. Very good. That'll do wonders for our economy. Probably clear this one out as well to have some more clear sight on things. So we'll clear this one. Okay, cleared up. Did cost me a lot of mana to cast mass healing though. That was a shame, but let us go for... Ooh, okay. Sounds of the Swift Journey, handy. Alright, we definitely want to upgrade this so we have the full base brigade of soldiery. Money to recruit these? Yes, fair amount. Well, I say that, it's actually not... but we got a lot of Sunriders, that's nice. Next turn we should probably be able to recruit more. Alright, let's explore more here. Hello! There is a nasty infernal town here. We can take it, but 32, that we can probably take that when Anton gets here. Okay, good to know. We have discovered the enemy's stronghold. And let us wait. Okay, first upgrade, we definitely always want to do the sisters, because then that will make them healers, and that will take a lot of main weight for our healing duties off of us. That'll be very good. Yep. Let's recruit more of them, and maybe some more griffins as well. There we go. Okay, I feel this is a force with which we can start moving. Can we clear out them? Yes, that'll make our passage much faster. Let's do so. Attack! Alright, cleared out. No losses. Wonderful. That'll pass this open. Can we actually take these out as well? Yes, we'll take these out as well. Well, we don't even have to. Just leave them be. We'll take the gold. Right now, we're just after getting our economy set up to be as epic as we can. We'll send Kilburn back to handle recruiting for Anton. Okay, what do we also want to have next turn? Nothing, because I think, yeah, we already built this turn. Yeah, okay. So, past turn. Yeah, he is gonna do another stomp. There he goes. I don't know exactly what that means. If there's like a limit on how many stomps it can survive or not. But we'll see. For now though, let's see if we can take out Kergroipta very swiftly. And start building on that town as well. So first we'll get Kilburn to just get as many troops as we can. We want archers, definitely, and we want healers to begin with. Then, yeah, griffins. These are also very handy. We can do without the sun striders for a moment, so we'll make the army like this. Okay, and we'll deliver these troops to Anton. Then Anton can start the march towards the enemy forces. So that's 10 of these, 20, and a bunch of healers and archers. There we go. Let's see, is there a magic font on the way there? We really want to refill our magic if we can. No, that would be here. That would be a ways away. Yeah, we want to make haste here, so we are actually going to have to do this without that much mana. That'll have to be that then. Right, let's attack! And take Kergroipta. Yeah, I think we have enough that we should be able to fairly easily win this. Especially with our power, and they don't have any defensive, so. Okay, we actually wait. We will give the griffins, because they always target the griffin first. Give them more numbers. Nearly smart. Not quite smart, though. Bring them forth and draw out the retaliation strike from these lacerators. That's fine, that's what we have the reinforcements for. Oh, that's... that also an unfortunate layout, but they get hit way more. Yeah, the archers have to focus on the Williams, though. I'm gonna wait a little bit with them. Okay, yeah, we're still in the plus numbers. That's very good. actually give shields. And start hitting the Cerberuses. Just getting their number down. Yeah, we focus on them. I like to get their numbers down. We still don't need any healing, so... like hitting them full force seems a bit of a waste, so I will focus on the Demented. Should have maybe drawn out the retaliation strike, but oh well. And now we can just finish them with the leftover morale strike. Forward. Ow! Okay, that was a good one. Okay. Let's open up with a mass heal straight away. Demented, get their numbers down. Let's see if we can finish these Demented. Slight slap, that is fine. Okay, they are out of the fight, good. We go for the Lacerators. No, let's go for the Juggernauts. Are out of healing mana, which is a shame. All right. I am saving the healing powers for a bit, to get their numbers up so we can heal the most efficiently. So they are now pretty much stunned, which is nice. Well, let's go for the Lacerate. Should I give them shields? Yes. Okay, they are out of it as well. And we can pretty much, we can pretty much just focus now on the Lilims. See, they have that retaliation damage, that's very annoying. Okay, who shall we take out? Yeah, also the Juggernauts are already past their turn, so we can... Okay, what do we still have? Define Justice. I'll kill 9. 3. Yeah, let's go Define Justice on the Lilim. And we will just run around and do this. Well, now we can finish the Juggernauts. Hopefully this will protect him against that little feedback damage. No, it didn't. I think. Yeah, no, it didn't. But at least they are now dead. Okay, let's actually wait. And get some healing done. Who's lost the most? 3, 7, 2. Let's get the Griffins up. It's more hit points. That's yeah. Yeah, Griffins are the most hit points recovered. And they're more expensive anyway. Ah! Ow! Okay, that was bad. Should have moved the healer chicks out of the way. Oh well. It's worth it if we take the town. Okay, we don't have any power anymore, we can just smite. Let's do a dive bomb here. We don't want any retaliation, so we are going to give them the proper shielding. Wait till the sisters get their final heal in. Okay, do we do that on themselves, on the riders, on the sentinels? I think it's more important that we keep our own heal up, so... And then we'll move them out of the way. So that shit doesn't happen again. There we go. Some losses, but I think I minimized it as much as I could. Yeah, 3 sunrise, that's a shame, and some sentinels. Sentinels not a problem. A new quest available, Time of Healing. What does that do? Path of Tears. The Infernal Force have brought madness and devastation upon to the villages they occupied. Anton must make sure that once the villages of Kerkroyd, Kerfeol, and Kerpork, and Ker Eanbane are converted back to Haven, some priests of Elroth dispatched to heal the inhabitants. Once the villages are converted to Haven, put 10 priestesses or vestals in each of them. Okay. That, yeah, seems quite possible. Let us convert first, though. Yeah, we can instantly pay for that. No more big holes in the ground! Cover it up! We'll not tolerate potholes here. Missionary. And we have now 2 of the villages. So, I think that's a good point to end it. Join me next time when we'll continue our crusade to cleanse the land and meet up with the stag forces and prevent this whole stomping thing that is going on right here. So, till the next one, bye-bye.